Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Abu and Mia show. Sorry, we've been fired, guys. We spent too much of the company expenses on biscuits, and yeah, we got caught
Hold on,
for it.
hold on, hold on, hold on. There's no we in this. You spent it all on biscuits.
There weren't any custard creams in the line, so I thought, hey, you know that big stash of company funds over there? I might use that to get myself an entire box of custard creams. Turns out, um, Turns out that the company Monzo card is monitored by more than just one person. So, yeah, we have been fired and we are relegated to guests. Whereas,
Ah.
you know,
Um.
it's just muy bad overall.
Also, we're at I think it's 59 subscribers. So come on, one more until we're at
Wow!
60.
59!
Also,
So
something
amazing.
that's more visual that you can see is the slide redesign. I know we've been through many slide redesigns, but I think
Yeah.
I just would like to change it up every now and then.
Yep, I think, changing things up is good. You don't need to stick to the status quo. It's
Yeah.
my favorite
Well,
song from High School Musical.
unlike last week, we've actually got guests this week because we're favourites now, by the way.
No, we
So,
are the guests because we got
oh
fired for
yeah, oh
stealing the
yeah.
biscuits,
So
remember?
we're the guests on our own show. Ooh.
Yes, we did it because we both got fired. Not just me, it was you as
But
well.
it was
You
your
got
fault.
me.
Right, so let's
All right.
introduce today's
Today's hosts. It's role
today's
reversal.
hosts.
They're the tall people now. They're above us.
Okay, so today's host we have got Abu Chaba Chaba. Oh God, sorry.
Was that racially motivated? That was racially motivated.
I didn't mean I didn't mean that. It just came out.
That's it. Show's cancelled. Everyone go home.
So today we've got Abu Chaba Chaba with us and Mia Bonsa. Sorry, I can't do it.
Oh my lord.
Oh, it's gonna make one blooper reel.
Today's hosts we have Abu Chaba Chaba and Mia Bonsal. Please introduce yourselves.
That's not how you say my name, bro.
Okay, bro, how do you say your name?
Honestly, no idea.
Chaba
Okay, well.
Chabas. That's your name for the whole episode.
Yes, my name is Abu Chaba Chaba, and today I will host the show, the Abu and Mia show, and we are featuring Jack and Andrew. Yes.
All right. Thank you. Yeah, it's great to be, with two up and coming podcast guests, and we hope that stuff and things
Yeah.
and views
You're just
and
waffling now.
Chinese companies are stealing your data using TikTok and Facebook and then selling them to the highest
Okay,
bidder.
getting on with the show. Video of the week.
Boo.
Hello Rockstar Games.
Do you want to try out GTA Plus?
GTA Plus? More like GTA Plus Ratio Plus Didn't Dance Plus No Dedicated Service Plus No AP Cheat Plus Skill Issue Plus No Father Figure Plus You Fell Off Plus Greedy Company.
Hey, Smoke, what made you flip out like that, man? Was it the drugs or what?
I got caught up in the money, the power. I don't give a shit. Oh, fuck, man.
Why you just didn't quit, man? We was like family, homie.
I had no choice. I had to do it. I just see the opportunity.
I thought it was a rather humorous skit, if I may be honest.
Better than last week's video of the week.
What was last week's?
Chris, Rick, and the Rock, weren't it?
Yep, Chris Rick. Yes, Chris Rick.
Yes, Chris Rick.
Chris Rick, my favorite guy from Madagascar, along with Ben Stoller. Do you know who Ben Stiller is?
No.
You need to get some better taste in movies, man. He made Zoolander, Dodgeball, Heartbreak Kid, Along Came Polly. Made Zoolander 2. No, he didn't make Zoolander. That was terrible. But anyway, get yourself educated on Ben Stiller.
Okay, now on the downside to these, well, that was already a downside. It's GTA Plus, for God's sake. On the downside, Ukraine has been taken over by Russia.
What? Wait, you didn't even get to talk about GTA Plus.
Wait,
Because
what?
that's on another one, Andrew. God,
No one
you
cares
should
about
know what's
GTA
going on.
Plus.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so sadly, for Russians out there, and probably more happier for Ukrainians, Ukraine has not been taken over
Well, it
by
says
Russia.
here in my notes from the producer, make sure you say Ukraine has been taken over by Russia, and it's all in capitals.
You're the producer. You put them there.
No, we're not the producers, we're the guests.
Ah, yep, I just remembered. We're not on top anymore. Sad. Yeah.
Okay, well, that sounds weird, so don't ever say that again. But seriously,
don't
tell
say
the
that.
news.
No, but seriously, here's the news. Doing his best Frank Lampard there. The news is that areas have been retaken in Kiev. Ukraine has taken back some of their territory in the fight against Russia. The Russian invasion, has been less than completely successful so far. There's been dejection in morale. There's been supply issues. And they've actually withdrawn from central airports in Ukraine, which I think is important. It's a step in the right direction. And Ukraine are dedicated to being neutral in this situation. They just want their land back. And, I want them to have their land back. 'Cause then it means that I can use their football team's cards in SBCs. And that's really what I want from this situation. I just want to be able to have my fodder.
Can we just turn to Chaba Chaba and let's see what he has to say about this?
Wow. I wholeheartedly agree with Andrew. I only want to use my
Marlos.
Artem Zhuba for
I want to use my Marlos there. And,
I want to use my Artem Zhuba
want to use my
for a
Guilherme.
SBC.
Right, Andrew, I'm
Right,
not
yeah.
asking you,
That's
I'm
the
asking
only
Chaba
reason.
Chaba.
The only reason why I even care about this is because they've removed players and that, and I want to use them again for
Yeah,
so,
bro.
so hold on. You still don't actually care about the people dying. You just care about your
Nah,
stupid football
Nah,
game.
mate. Nah,
yeah,
mate.
that's
Sorry, mate.
that's literally it. Yeah.
Okay, well, let's see
Yeah,
someone who may be a bit more warm-hearted towards this. Bonsao, what do you think of it?
People dying. That's not good. That's not great.
God, you're all as
Well, I
bad
didn't
as
know
each
that.
other.
I didn't know that. Who knew that people dying was bad?
I don't really care.
Well, I
about
mean,
what
we've
you
had
guys
the
go
same
on.
women on our screen for the last month, so they're clearly still alive.
What?
These two
I
stupid
mean, they
women
might
at
not
the
be.
front.
What women have you been watching on screen?
No, the
Excuse me.
Google slide
On the
picture.
slide.
We've had the
Yeah,
same
well,
picture of these women for the last year. They
Get a
could be
different
dead
picture
now.
then.
because
Yeah, we'll
these
get a
women are
different
still
one.
protesting. Then you got the guy with the Yankee hat on there with no brim.
You got someone.
You wearing the Yankee with no
Oh,
brim.
the guy on the right looks like he's out of Prison Break.
Oh, which
Anyway.
guy from Prison Break?
The Baldy. The brother. The older brother.
What's it, Bodie?
I didn't call you Baldy.
Oh, let's see if our guests have planned anything to talk about. Our guests discuss. This slide
Now,
never works out, so let's see if it does this week.
Now, here's my idea what they could talk about. They can talk about politics and issues and
No,
current events. Because
I shall
both,
not talk about politics.
Look, I'm sure that both of them have very politically aligning viewpoints. I'm sure there'll be no offensive comments made whatsoever during this recording.
I've watched Memory TV before.
Yeah, what's that?
If you know anything about Memory TV, it's definitely very civilized in talk. It definitely wasn't no Jordanian MPs pointing pistols at anybody during a political discussion.
Oh, I've watched Memory TV. Is that the thing with the... I've watched Memory TV.
It's very funny.
Because you're boring me to death.
Oh wait, we are the guests. Wait, we can discuss whatever we want now.
I would like to talk about how GTA, as all four of us to be fair experienced last week, how if you're on PS4, you can no longer play with PS5 people. They don't even tell you this.
Good, we don't like poor people here at the Jack and Andrew show.
Bonsai, that was aimed at you.
Are you serious? Was that motivated?
Ooh.
Oh.
No roadman, no American people, okay? Because if you hold on, if you could do American and roadman, I can do Jamaican and Indian. Fair?
Raw fam, that's like bare mad, innit?
Okay, we don't know what you're saying, but we're moving on to the movies and TV.
No, you're not, because we still got stuff to discuss. We gotta discuss how like...
Blocked. Moving on. Okay, so movies. So, The Bad Guys, never heard of it. Sonic 2, Morbus, Goodfellas, and Divergent.
So, first one, Bad Guys.
It's The Bad Guys, get it right.
Yep, The Bad Guys. Great for furries, pretty much mediocre for everyone else. It's a movie about these bad animals from his stories and stuff, like the big bad wolf, a shark, I guess. You know, the shark's played by Doug Judy from Brooklyn Nine-Nine. So
I was about to say
Oh,
that. Oh my god, I love him.
oh my
Sorry.
god.
yeah, Craig Robertson, great. Also in Hot Tub Time Machine. Yeah. It's the greatest film of all time. I'm sure we can
Shut
agree.
up about your bloody hot tub.
You don't know my hot tub. You don't know that I once filled it with Dr. Pepper and watched it bubble over. I didn't
Yes, I
actually do
do.
that. I do not own a hot tub. No. But anyway, the bad guys. It's about like these people, these animals from like cartoons and stuff, who have to work together to be good, and then they end up being bad or something. I mean, they're called the bad guys, so they're probably being bad during the film, right? Anyway,
I
it's
don't
got
know.
Sam Rockwell as a wolf in it. I'm pretty sure everyone will be going to watch that.
Also has Anthony Ramos in it. So
Please explain who Anthony Ramos is.
he's the fish, I think.
Fish.
I mean, who is he?
Oh,
Who is he? A fish?
He's a.
No, he's I don't know. He's an actor.
Wow, he's
Abu,
an actor. Cheers for
Yeah.
the information, mate.
do
Yeah,
you
you're
watch
welcome.
any of these films? You're not really a movie
Well,
guy. Are you more like a
I've watched Goodfellas. I've watched Goodfellas.
Top film.
Yeah.
I was gonna explain that when it was actually up there, which is 4th in the list. So let's go to the second one. Sonic 2.
Get told.
Sonic 2 is Sonic.
Sonic 2
but
does not deserve to be a thing.
Didn't they
What?
had to redesign Sonic?
They had to
because
redesign
was
the
that
entire.
ugly?
It was terrible, honestly. I mean, as a Sonic fan who hated Sonic Boom and loved pretty much everything else, yeah, it was bad. They had to redesign it, but it was eventually good. And Jack, you may know the guy who voiced Sonic. He's Jean-Ralphio from Parks and Rec.
Ah, we do love them.
Yeah, but the thing is, the original Sonic design was the worst. So, you know, now we've got the second one, which is good as well. It's got Knuckles in it. I mean, I'm pretty sure all the characters have Knuckles, but there's an actual guy named Knuckles this time, voiced by Idris Elba. Do any of you know Idris Elba?
No.
I have heard of the man Idris Elba.
Yeah, he was the guy in Jim Carrey's in it as well again. And this is
Jim
rumored to be a
Carrey.
spy-
He's the owner of PlayStation. How was he in it?
You mean Jim Ryan? Jim Carrey is a comedic actor known for multiple films such
Wait,
as
Jim Carrey. He's got a comedian show on Netflix. I watched it. He's got really dark
Oh
humor.
my.
He's like Abu but white.
No, Jim Carrey isn't really dark humor. He's more,
What's that
weird
supposed to
humor.
mean? Abu got white.
Yeah, Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey,
What's
yeah.
that supposed to mean, bro?
Excuse me, Bonsa. Shh.
Shut up.
I've never seen
I'm
his.
the host, not you.
I've never seen his Netflix show. What is it? What's it called?
Jim Dark is something. I can't find him.
Well, okay, so we've got Sonic 2, which is the second Sonic film.
What's
Now we-
Morbus? Is that more buses and cough? Because we do need some, to be fair.
No, Morbius. You know, there's an E in there because there is no E in T.
There's no E. Are you blind? There's no E in that. There's no E in that title there.
No. So Morbius is a film based off of it's part of the Spider-Man universe. Sony made it and it's terrible because
Sony
Sony
makes
made
most
it.
films.
Yeah, they made the Emoji Movie, and for that I will never forgive them. I will never forgive them for making that monstrosity.
There
But
should be a number
Morbius.
2 of that. Sorry, there must be a number 2 of that.
Anyway, it's got Jared Leto as a doctor who finds a cure for like an illness, but it turns him into a vampire monster or whatever. It's like Venom, but bad. It's got a 4 point. What is it? It's a 4 point something on IMDb. It's got a 5.0 out of 10, but that's incorrect. It is the greatest movie.
It's got a
of
5
all...
out of 10.
Yeah.
How
it's
is
the
that
greatest...
good?
It's the greatest movie of all time.
5 out of 10.
It
I'm
got
not
200.
watching that.
It got 200% on Rotten Tomatoes. 12 out of 10 on IMDb.
How can you get 200%?
And it's already won all of the Oscars possible, despite not being, you know,
It didn't
out
go
yet.
to the Oscars, did it?
In case you didn't know,
Okay,
that was sarcasm. Morbius is a terrible film.
Let's move on.
It's got Jared Leto as the lead. I
Okay.
mean,
Goodfellas.
now,
Wabba,
Goodfellas.
what's up?
No, Goodfellas. Really good performances from, you know, Ray Liotta, you know, Robert De Niro, and Oscar-winning performance from Joe Pesci. It's just overall brilliant. If you like, you know, mobster and gangster films. Abu, I believe you've watched it.
Yeah, I did. I watched Goodfellas.
It's good, right?
I really enjoy. Yeah. I really enjoy the mobster type of films.
Hey,
Like,
I have a question. Should I have watched The Godfather before watching Goodfellas? Would I have got it more if I watched The Godfather?
Probably not.
I don't think it particularly matters because they're two different franchises.
I mean, but like, I've been meaning to get into the whole, gangster film genre.
Well, it depends on what type of gangster film, because there's like Straight Out of Compton, and then there's The Godfather. Straight Out of Compton is
Yeah.
much more American street crime, while this is mobs.
Yeah, American street
1920.
crime. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
And by the way, if you want to watch any TV shows about American street crime, watch Power Book 4, which is called Force. Tommy Sikora as the main guy. Oh, no,
Yep.
not Tommy Sikora. Joseph Sikora as the main guy. His name is Tommy.
His name's Tommy, yeah.
What a series! What a
I've
show.
heard it's quite good, yeah.
Yeah,
Now,
it's
I'm
really good.
watching Breaking Bad at the moment.
Again.
The problem is, like, it's really, really good, but the problem is that it has bad in the title, so like, I'm not sure what to think. Is it good? Is it bad? Is it Breaking Bad? Is it Breaking Good? Is it
Me, have you
Breaking
been
really
watching
good?
any films?
No,
None
'cause I
at
have a
all.
life.
What? Well, I don't
Ooh.
have a life. You watched That's My Boy. Oh, it's one of my favorite films.
Hold on, don't spoil it. I'm halfway through it. God.
What? You gotta finish it off. You haven't even watched the ending yet. I was gonna make jokes about the ending.
But don't yet.
Okay,
Right,
I've not
so,
watched any of these.
Divergent. Maddie forced me to watch all 3 of them yesterday. And then
I
fell
love the
asleep, so
Divergent
stuck
movies.
You
watching them.
do?
Yeah,
Wow.
they're kind of crap, but I love them. So
But okay. So Divergent is too hard to explain. Moving on. Grown Ups. Never knew it was a thing until last week, and then figured out my mum watched it years ago.
I've
But
watched it years.
it's a good
I watched
film.
it years ago, mate.
Good film. Then
Um,
Grown Ups 2 came out on Netflix, so that was a good film as well.
Grown Ups
The
2 wasn't as good as
Internship.
Grown Ups 1.
The Internship's on my list to watch, and I will be watching it after I finish That's My Boy. And then Bad Education. I watched Bad Education, the TV series, when it came out, and then I figured out there was a movie. The movie is funny. It does have Jack Whitehall being naked a couple of times in it for some reason. It's like
I'm gonna
he
watch
asked the
that.
director, "Can I be naked? Can I be naked?" And who
I
just
bet-
said they're gonna watch that?
I bet you enjoyed that, Jack.
No, thank you. So what? So I just heard someone say, "Oh, I'm gonna watch that." Abu.
What?
Boo? What was that? What do you mean by
Well,
that?
I wasn't watching anything. No, 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 no. I do not want to watch naked men. That's not my
are
type
you
of thing.
sure?
No, that's more Jack. That's more
I am
Jack.
very sure
No,
I do
Andrew,
not
it's
want to
more your
watch
That's more Jack
naked men.
speed. Well, anyway, can I talk about these movies?
Yeah.
Please do.
No.
Divergent, haven't watched. Seems like generic young adult fiction. Grown Ups, really funny sort of comedy. It's got Chris Rock in it. I was really surprised when Oscar from Shark Tale showed up and slapped him across the face. That was like a real shock for me. Grown Ups 2, not as good as the first one, but it does have the guy from Cuckoo in it, so yeah, that's kind of a plus.
No, I think number 2 was better than the first one.
Well, many people think that, but I don't. So my opinion is right, your opinion is wrong.
Oh wow.
The Internship, I haven't watched, but it's got Vince Vaughn in it, so it's probably good at least. That's My Boy, one of my favorite Adam Sandler films. It's really bad that you haven't watched all the way through it, because I was going to
Next
make
week
loads of
you will.
references. I was going to make loads of references.
Next week
but-
you can. Bad Education, the movie. Have you watched that? Has anyone watched that here?
Yes, I've watched it about 3 times, and it doesn't get
Why
bad
did you
any
watch it
times.
3 times? Because of the naked man?
Not
Yeah,
because
he's
of the
into that.
What? Yeah, you know that's not true, right?
How? You haven't proven
I mean,
anything to her.
how can we be sure?
Yeah, you haven't proven anything to her. She could be the cover-up.
Oh, what? well, I don't know what to say about that. But
Oh, he's not even
we
denying
support
it.
we
He
support
didn't even deny
everybody
it.
from the LGBTQ community.
No,
Mate,
it's
yeah,
then
the
I'm
Respect you
sure.
for whatever you do.
Hold on, it's
Yes.
called the LGBTQ plus Andrew. Get it right.
yeah, the A in LGBTQ A stands for Andrew, because I'm
Yeah.
apparently a sexuality.
He just accept.
Good
admitted to
lord!
it.
Andrew
Thing is-
You
sexual.
accepted being a LGBTQ.
Live on
No.
camera.
Wow.
I'm straight, okay? I have proof.
Where? You haven't done anything with anyone. Abu, are you his proof?
No, I'm not his proof.
Can someone back me up that I am? I don't know why I have to prove this in the big year.
Mia, what has he done anything? Why does he have proof of him being
Yeah,
straight?
what have you done with him? Nothing sexual, so there's no proof you're not gay.
Please don't.
Don't.
Don't. He's trying to hide it. Okay, but anyways,
But
move on.
don't do a Frank Lampard. Anyway, Bad Education the movie, good because of how funny it is, not because of what he said.
Okay, right, so the world of
Yeah.
gaming. Oh, look at that, we've got 5 games on here today. Well, one of them isn't really a game, is it?
One of them's more of an add-on to a game, a dolk, if you would.
Also, if you haven't realised, all my lovely announcements that I do are not here yet because Andrew decided to move them into the gaming section.
It makes
So
more sense, man. It makes more
anyway,
sense.
Watch Dogs 2. Watch Dogs 2 came out in 2016. It was received an 8.4 on Metacritic. It was an amazing game.
It
And
is quite good,
someone
yeah.
who has got a PS4, a PS5 in the last year, it's just got a good taste in games. He's gone and played it himself.
I know.
And
Like
that
he,
Chaba
like,
Chaba is going to talk about it now.
I
Go
was
on.
playing it 20 minutes before the podcast, mate.
like most people start on like COD or GT. I mean, you started on GTA, but most people start with COD, FIFA, GT. But you've just jumped it straight into Detroit Become Human and Watch
Yeah.
Dogs 2.
And
I
I've,
mean,
I've got to
like,
give you respect for that.
Yeah.
respect, mission passed, respect plus.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah, the San Andreas reference there.
Yeah.
Right, so Cyberpunk 2077. I have recently acquired this game off a friend of a friend of a friend.
What? I don't. There.
It was Hailstone, not whatever his American name is.
Why, you mean Tyler Schuyler
Oh
from
God.
Riverdale
You
High
do
School?
realise there's going to be an embarrassing picture of you again every time you do that.
My name is Corey Palmer Jr. I'm from William Ocean High School, and I am from the play called Back to the 80s. You should all watch it or read it or
We're now
something.
taking over the show because no one cares about yours. So Cyberpunk 2077 is a great game. I got it on PS5 and PS4. We're not going to talk about my issue I had because I tried playing the game with the data disc and I got really angry at the PlayStation. Nearly had to go at someone thinking the game with the wrong disc, but sorted it out. You got me. GTA
remember
Plus. Now I want to talk
Hang
about
on,
this.
hang on,
to
wait. You
everyone.
messaged me when I was at the gym. You messaged me. I was on the treadmill, and you messaged me saying, "Hey, listen, I entered the data disk and then I got it wrong," and that was like, it really messed my workout, man. I had to read that, and then I dropped my phone on the
We
treadmill,
don't know
man.
how to
It just
multitask, does it?
my phone flew halfway across the room.
GTA Plus. Now we spoke about GTA Plus. I think the last 2 weeks now, but now it's actually officially out. And you keep reminding me. Right, sorry, please put your mic out before I slap you. So now they've
Spit your mic out.
officially released the game. Well, not released. Shut up. Stop it. Now they've officially released a subscription. Every time you load onto online, check out GTA Plus benefit in the menu. No, I don't want to. It's actually £5 a month, and they keep begging me to download it, but I'm not going to. Anyone here actually got it, or
Well, GTA
Why would
Plus.
anybody want
me? I
I
don't
was
think you
actually-
can get it. I think it's only on PS5.
Damn.
stay broke? They're so broke.
Hell.
Don't
No,
be mean.
no, but seriously,
Ah.
yeah, I haven't bought it. I mean, I was thinking of doing like a thing where I could get everything possible from it
But you haven't
without
done it.
even. Oh, here's the thing. I've been busy playing the next game that we've got here, WWE 2K22. So the WWE, let me explain what the WWE is. The WWE is fake. It's scripted. It's pretty much always fake. But here's the thing, like they fight for championship belts, but barely any of them wear clothing that requires belts. So what's the point in fighting for a belt when what you're gonna do? You're not gonna hold up your trousers with it because okay, anyway, WWE 2K22, really good. I was playing it. I'm just playing it right now, actually. But yeah, it's quite a good game. It's got overhauled graphics and visuals and stuff. Graphics, visuals is the same thing. Graphics, gameplay, story, modes. Got my GM, which is back from about like 10 years ago, which is cool. Anyway, I recommend it. Even if you're not a WWE super fan, not like I am because I have a life.
When did you get a live?
19th of November 2006, 10:16 p.m.
Stalker.
I know my own birthday and birth time.
Why do you know the exact time you were born, though?
Because he stalked himself.
I stalked myself.
Embarrassing, bro.
Well, it takes one to know one. Also, Jack, where did I meet you? Why did I see you outside of primary school last Thursday?
Because I pick up my sister every day.
Ah, yep, your sister. Yep, definitely. All right.
Do you want to go down this road? Remember when you used to stand outside the nursery?
What? When did I do that?
Yeah.
When did I do that?
Yeah. You want to go down that route?
Saying yeah isn't an argument.
Anyway,
what
Emmy Out
end?
the Show 22 comes out the 5th of April, probably actually before this video comes out. And have you not seen? Can we just have a moment of silence for the new editor who has just ruining Andrew in these videos? This is hilarious. I actually sit here watching them laughing.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. I only take minutes of silence, which is for something really important, like Remembrance Day, or when Subway got rid of honeycomb tea. I mean, that was a really sad day for me. Like I asked for it like a couple of weeks back. I could see the honeycomb syrup behind the desk, right next to the tea making equipment, and they said, "Oh no, we don't have honeycomb tea." And what is that? What is that? What? I mean, you got the tea, you've got the sugar, you've got the hot water, but you ain't got honeycomb. But yeah, I can see the honeycomb syrup right there. The little squeezy bottle that you can just go,
Anyway, moving
squeeze
on.
it out there. But guess what? Apparently, no, you can't just
Okay,
squeeze
I
some
think you're
honeycomb
just trying to like
in
have
a,
some side rant here.
in a cup of honeycomb tea. Apparently, that's not allowed.
Please
Apparently, you
move
have to.
on.
Apparently, you have to
Okay,
have like a written,
shut up.
written post.
Shut up. Right, so announcement. This is my favourite bit that Andrew pushed all the way back here. So, April monthly games will be out from the 5th of April, which is Tuesday, which is before this video gets released. This week you've got, this month, sorry, you've got Hood, Outlaws and Legends, you've got SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom, Andrew likes them, and you've got Slay the Spire.
So we got got Hood. What in the Hood? Is it all good in Hood?
No.
No, the Hood has several socioeconomic problems that can't really be fixed at the moment.
Right,
Oh
well,
my
instead of
God.
me and Andrew boring like we normally do with loads of text
Yeah.
about these games, we've actually got videos this week because
Yeah,
PlayStation
we
have been nice to us.
Yes, and because
Oh my
we
god.
we
Wow,
ran out.
technological advancement.
Yeah, because we ran out of things to talk about, and so we're just gonna put a video on. We're like substitute teachers.
We are the forest shadows. Ghosts, running silently between the straight, cold lines of a corrupt state.
Quieten down, don't shed a tear.
They count, ration, manipulate.
There's a wolf in the night and he's talking near.
They've taken everything from those they claim to protect.
When the statesmen ravage on
Authority and
burn
steel
our
will not stop us. We aren't an invading army.
lives of the forest will be right at hand.
We are wraiths. We bypass defenses and strike at the heart.
The ghost of the forest, the wraith of the night. Don't think twice, he'll be by your side. The stag on his heavy, it's the archer's eye.
We take back what was stolen,
When the hoods both fly
and the people call us heroes.
from the dead of night.
To others, we are rivals. We are all outlaws. But some of us will become legends.
We done?
When hoods both fly
Oh, we're not done. Oops.
from the dead of night. PlayStation.
Right, can I just say, the game looks awful a lot like Assassin's Creed.
That's like totally not awesome, dude. I'm tight. I forgot my name.
Please shut up.
Nah, you L plus.
Also, at the end it said 2021. It's like an old trailer, but they've
It
put
is.
it on.
Well, I wonder why that is. Maybe you picked the wrong trailer.
No, I put the one that they put in the PlayStation blog.
It's because the PlayStation blog is always reliable. It's not as if it's a blog and anyone can edit it.
No,
like
they can't edit it.
Wikipedia.
What are you on about?
Well, here's the thing.
Anyone gonna get this game? It's free on PlayStation.
Well,
I might.
I might, but I might get it. I'm definitely not going to download it because I have many.
I might actually download it and try it. To be fair, it looks alright.
It looks alright.
Looks like a Scottish Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, basically.
What would that sound like? Like, oh yeah, I'm gonna.
No,
I'm
did you
gonna
not hear the man
assassinate
talking?
him.
Oh no, you couldn't
Yeah,
hear it,
did
but
you
Abu's
not just
heard it from before. But,
Yeah, I didn't hear anything.
Well, I did
actually,
say
I
if
didn't
you
care.
wanted to listen to it, we'll do that before. But yeah, basically
Here's
there's
the
like
thing.
some Scottish man talking.
Hang on. I'm just eating a mouse pad sandwich.
Okay, well you're weird.
With a feeling of FIFA.
Right, now we've got a bit more
Ah.
family-friendly game.
Ah, I tooth.
Please
Ah,
mute yourself while dying, thank
oh,
you.
tooth.
Please mute yourself, I said.
Oh my god, this is my favorite game.
This
Rated
looks so
E10 for
bad.
ages 10 and up.
I have brought you two here to face a great challenge. My Poseidon has been breached by a mighty foe whom you must fight.
Bring it on, Your Highness! Bring it on!
Welcome to the Bikini Bottom.
Wow, King Jellyfish, the grandest granddaddy jellyfish of them all!
It went boom! A huge murderous robot shaped like a squirrel! Can I try? That's it! That's the match!
Squirrels? We're tough like that. A little oil doesn't scare me. I'm from Texas.
Bottom's fighting birds!
Coming at ya!
Take that.
Here's your golden back scratcher. You haven't defeated me yet. I'll destroy you.
You've just met the Sponginator.
Looks awful.
Well, I think the only one
Oh,
here's gonna
Mama's
get
getting
it. It is
gassed.
on PS4, and I bet only one person here is gonna download it. I wonder who that person is.
Andrew.
Where is it?
That old man was getting gassed about SpongeBob, I'm not gonna lie.
Who was?
The old man in the trailer.
Look, I may or may not want to get this game. I may or may not want to download it.
Well, Mia will get it too, and maybe if it's multiplayer, you can play it.
No.
Wow.
See, the problem is I get quite competitive at video games. You know, if
Oh,
there
I
was
know
a
you do, and I have to end up shouting at you.
If there was
But
a
you
com-
die.
He cried about 5% of money. I'm saying it out there.
Look, if there was a competition about being competitive, I would win, 100%.
Apart from if it's air hockey or bowling.
I won at air hockey and I lost
No,
at
you
bowling.
didn't. You did not win at air hockey at all.
Yes, I
You
did.
never won in your life. What are you on about? You're a failure. A failure.
It looks really bad. Shambolic.
Yeah.
But
Right.
what's a failure? I've no one. Why does my mic keep muting? Because I'm failing at that as well.
Ooh.
Here's the bottom line: if there was a competition for being competitive, I would win 100% of the time.
Right, well, we've
200%
got one more
of the time.
game.
300% of the time, I would win.
Well, I don't know what the hell this game is, to be fair.
Slay? It's not Santa, is it?
Okay, I think that's a lot worse than SpongeBob.
Look, okay, so look, SpongeBob circle trousers may have been a bit of a, bit of a weird choice for this month's, thing. We could have had anything. We could have had MLB The Show, first day, like Game Pass. We could have had, we could have had, like they could have had, games. They could have had Honeycomb Tea Simulator 2022, but no.
Could have had anything. That's like a good game. That's all we
But-
want.
Like this seems alright, but the problem is, it just doesn't, like it's an indie game. It isn't suitable for the big blockbuster lineup.
Now look, that game actually looks like a glorified mobile game. I hate card games with the little cards and stuff. Oh,
Yeah.
Turns
not
out
my
that,
type of thing.
turns out that nobody was calling me, and that it was nobody calling me.
Okay, moving on. Right, so this next slide,
voices have
people,
taken
I'm
over
going to
again.
talk about a lot of stuff, and then after we're going to discuss it all together. Okay?
How about I talk? Because I do like really good reading accents.
Can I
You never heard me in
please do
English?
the slides that I've made?
Oh yeah, totally, dude. I'll let you do that as long as I can do everything else. Because I am an American. I got
PlayStation.
freedom.
Shut up.
Yeah.
PlayStation Plus is we talked about this last week as PlayStation Spartacus. That was the code name for it. It's now just going to be officially called PlayStation Plus. So there's going to be 3 tiers to PlayStation Plus. You've got PlayStation Plus Essential. We did briefly talk about these, but actually no, I don't think we did. Right, so we've got the bottom tier, Essential. So if anyone currently has PlayStation Plus, they will automatically move over to this one in June. So this provides the same benefits that PlayStation Plus members already get today. So you'll still get 2 monthly downloadable games. Well, it's 1 more if you're on PS5. You still get your exclusive discounts that are terrible. You get your cloud storage for saved games. You get your online multiplayer, which is a rip-off. There are also no changes for existing PlayStation Plus members, as previously said. The price for this stays the same as it is, £50 a year, £20 quarterly, which is 3 months. Right, so you've got your normal PlayStation Plus, but no, we want to go above and beyond. We're upgrading. PlayStation Plus Extra. The benefits to PlayStation Plus Extra is provides all the benefits from the Essential tier, which was basically nothing. It also gives you a catalogue of 400 games, the most enjoyable PS4 and PS5 games. You do get some actually pretty good games in here. You're going to be getting games like Spider-Man. What else was it? Basically, all the PlayStation games, exclusive games, have been out in the last 2 years. Like
Jack,
what?
Sorry, can I have a quick question? Is Crash Bandicoot Insane? No, I've already got that. Is Crash Team Racing Nitro still down there?
I do not know, as I do not have the catalogue of games, because I'm going off what their PlayStation gave us. That is it.
Well, go ahead, tell me.
Okay, right. So PlayStation Essential was £50 a year. This is £84 a year, which is £32 every 3 months, or £11 monthly. But this is probably the one I'm going to go for if I want to see the games before I buy it. But games in this tier are downloadable to play, but you do not keep them. So if you downgrade back to the PlayStation Plus Essential, you will lose these games. Right. And then the last tier, the most expensive one, the one that Andrew wants to get, is the PlayStation Plus Premium. The benefits to this, all the benefits in the last 2 tiers, this gives you an extra 340 games from PS1, PS2, PSP, and PS3 and PS4. PS3 games, however, from this are only through the cloud streaming due to PlayStation not being able to make them properly. A catalogue of beloved classic games are available in streaming and downloadable from the original PlayStation 2 and the PSP. Offers cloud streaming access, as we just said, but these are only in some markets. So markets where PlayStation Now is currently not available, like Bangladesh, Brazil, them countries, customers will be getting a different one called PlayStation Plus Deluxe. This is offered at a lower price compared to Premium, which will include a catalogue of beloved games from the original PlayStation 1, 2 and PSP to download and play, like with the others. However, you do not get PS3 games as there is no streaming in them countries. But they do want to do that in the future. Right, so this one, pricing, I'm just going to go through UK because I'm English. It's £100 a year, £40 every 3 months, or £14 monthly. Right, so now you've got the 3 other tiers. I want to hear from you 3. What one are you looking at getting? Are you even bothering with it? Where's your head at?
Oh, sorry, Abu. It's not available in Bangladesh. Guess you're gonna have to go without it.
Yeah, yeah. But I'm
Ow.
thinking,
El Bozo.
yeah.
Let's start with you, Andrew. Which one are you going to go with?
I'm thinking the Deluxe. No, or the what is it called again?
Deluxe. Are you living in Bangladesh?
Oh.
Deluxe is basically the one you get if you can't get any of the others because your
Oh,
country doesn't
L.
have them.
Well, I'm thinking of getting the most premium one because I have a question. Is there a possibility that Crash Team Racing Nitro Fueled PS1 will be on there?
As I have just said 5 minutes ago, I do not know the games on there because I do not work for Sony.
What about Parappa the Rapper? Klonoa? Any of them?
They will tell us the games nearer the time, and we will discuss it on here. But until then, you shut your mouth. Also, Andrew,
but...
where are you finding the money for this? £40 every 3 months.
Well, you know how we got fired for buying biscuits using the company funds?
Yes.
I've still got some money left over from that, so yeah, I'm gonna blow it all on PlayStation Plus. Yeah.
Okay. Mia,
All
which
serious.
one are you going for?
I'm too broke.
Do you have PlayStation Plus at the minute?
Yeah.
So you will be going for PlayStation Plus Essential.
Yeah, that's a good one.
No changes for
You just don't care about the extra games or anything. I mean.
Okay, Abu, which one are you going for? Do you want me to convert the money to Bangladesh for you? Yeah.
No. I'll have to go for Essential.
Essential
because of socio-economic factors.
Okay.
Because yes, nothing is okay in the hood. It has serious economic factors.
I think I'm going to go with the extra one, but I'm not going to do it until I see the games. I'm not buying it and then looking at the games. Because if they're the same games that are on PlayStation now, then it's just a waste of money.
Exactly. Like I'm not buying it just to see that
the same
Amazing
game.
Spider-Man 2 isn't on there.
Oh yeah, all the Spider-Mans are going on. They're the new ones.
What about the old ones?
No, Anyway,
you just said the new ones. Can you not listen?
I can't read, mate. No, that's
what?
why.
I'm not surprised it doesn't come.
It wasn't on the screen. What you on about?
That's called a joke, mate. Do you know what one of those is?
No.
Oh, yep, you're a Man United
I
fan.
forgot
Of course
about this, but here's the games that I was having to go at myself about. So at launch, they plan to include titles as Death Stranding, God of War, Marvel Spider-Man, Spider-Man Miles Morales, Mortal Kombat 11, and Returnal. There will be more details on games for their new PlayStation Plus services. That means stop begging Jack if Team Crash Racing is on it. When the new PlayStation Plus service launches, PlayStation Now will be transitioned into PlayStation Plus offering and will no longer be available to buy on its own. PlayStation Now customers will be over to PlayStation Plus Premium with no increase to their current subscription. At this massive launch effort, we're rolling out new PlayStation Plus offering in a phasal regional approach. In June timeframes, we'll begin an initial launch in several markets in Asia, followed by North America, Europe, which we do not class as Europe anymore, and the rest of the world where PlayStation Plus is offered. We aim to have most PlayStation Network territories, like India where they don't have phones, live with our new PlayStation Plus games subscription by the end of the first half of 2022. They then also want to expand their cloud streaming benefits to additional markets, and they will tell us more about that at a later date. So, they're kind of like Game Pass, just not brand new games. There you go.
Right, well, that is certainly interesting. By the way, I just have like one small thing to say about that. I think that it's a weird design change. I mean, PlayStation.
Well, they don't want to just copy Xbox, do they?
Oh, here's the thing. Xbox Game Pass is a great system. I mean, PlayStation doesn't even have day one trials.
Yes, you do realise that Xbox is losing money at the minute because of it. They're loss leading. It's a business term. It's where you sell something cheaper than you make it, in the hope in long term that many people buy it, that you make your money back.
Look, I've watched The Wolf of Wall Street. I know business things. I know business. I know what profit margin.
Said many times they don't want to do that because they actually want to make money, and they also don't have as much money as Xbox since Xbox is owned by Microsoft.
Here's the thing. I know what profit margins are. Okay. Now,
okay. Well, that doesn't have anything to do with this. So what on earth are you going on about? You can't just say business words and think you know about business.
Finances, legal, stuff,
Didn't
things.
bring any of that in. Right now, Xbox. Talking about Xbox actually. I
Jack.
I don't know.
I have a question.
Wow, I'm trying to. What?
Does our company have a legal department?
No.
No.
But in a minute you're going to be fired.
We're already fired.
Because what part of at the start? Do not interrupt people.
Well, here's the thing.
Can I? What?
I go by my own rules, and that rule is that I can do what I want.
No, you can't. Right, so on Xbox, coming soon. I'm not sure if these are the same as last week or not, but anyway, can't read that one. We got Weiro West. Yeah, we definitely did these last week. So there's your games. I'm not reading them out for the third week in a row. Xbox need to update them.
Wait, is Young Soul still on there?
No. Oh, it might be on the Game Pass, but it ain't coming soon, so it could already be on there.
Yeah.
Right, now finally, Andrew, you can talk.
Hang on, you have... Jack, can you refresh that just quick? Because RD should not be on there. Yeah.
What the hell is that? Can I go back to RD, please?
Okay, no.
I sort your boyfriend out.
I didn't see that when I was...
What is that? Wait.
I didn't see that when I was
Naked
putting
man.
that in there.
I swear he just
What
loves
the
these naked
hell?
men, don't he?
Okay,
What
is that?
changed?
Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't look
It
at it
had
before I
RD
put
on
it.
the first picture. Now he's got naked men on there.
I didn't look at it before I put it on
This
there.
is so haram, man.
I didn't look at it before I
It's
put it on
Ramadan.
there. Hang on, remove that. You know, happy. Oh, I forgot to say happy Ramadan. Okay, remove that. Cut. We're gonna take another thing. Has anyone else had any music? Has anyone else listened to any music recently?
50 Cent. I listened to a lot of 50 Cent.
Ah, which album?
Get Rich or Die Trying.
Ah, yeah, his best album, and probably his only good album. The Massacre was a letdown. Right, so do you want me to put the 50th cents in there?
No, you already got 50 Cent. What are you on about?
That's Busta Rhymes. Do you not know your rappers?
Oh my god.
Shut up.
Oh my god.
Alright, let's replace Rosalia with her album Moto
No
Mami.
more naked people.
Look, that album has a radio station, GTA Online.
Doesn't mean just naked people are allowed.
Yeah, no nudity, but we're in Saudi Arabia,
Keep
people.
that
Nudity
behind the
is
camera.
illegal.
Haram. It's haram. It's haram. Haram.
I didn't see it when I was putting it in there. Okay.
Really?
That's
take that out of context, please, Ruben. Please.
That's the biggest
Really
live I've
bad.
ever seen.
That's gonna sound like really bad out of context.
That's the biggest live I've ever seen.
We need
when Andrew's putting it in, he doesn't look what he's doing.
We need an out of context Jack and Andrew show. Alright, so first off we've got the 50th of cents here with okay, so the original one was the cover of Moto Mami by Rosalia, but apparently that one was a bit NSFW. Probably because
just
I
a
did
bit. Bloody her boobs were showing.
I didn't look at
He had it as a GIF as well, and it was dancing.
I didn't have it. I didn't look at the image before I posted it. I saw, hey, look, that's the album cover. I didn't get a proper look at what I was looking at.
Oh, he didn't get what he wanted, so he deleted it. That's what all your men do, isn't it? You just come and get what you want, and then you leave.
Andrew, Andrew, sorry, Jack, don't chat.
That is pretty much the general idea, yeah. Anyway.
That's the same.
Alright, well,
Taught you well,
we respect people of the female gender here.
Bro, who clapping?
Yes, it's a good job Maddie doesn't watch this show, isn't it?
Yeah, is that a bad thing? We need more viewers. I mean,
how sad is that your girlfriend doesn't watch your show?
Yeah, she said that she finds Andrew boring, so she doesn't watch it. That's literally what she said.
I mean, my girlfriend was going to come on the show, but then she didn't.
Wait, you have a girlfriend? Oh my god, Andrew, no. You.
Oh my god, Andrew.
I didn't know that, honestly. I was completely unaware
I thought
of
Abby
that.
would have got one before you.
Well.
You did? Anyway, let's get back to the executive producer of Power, 50 Cent. Now, this is his debut album, Get Rich or Die Trying, released in 2003. It's quite a good album. It's got many hits such as 99 Problems, If I Can't, In the Club, PIMP, the song where he brags about, how you haven't really heard much about him, but you can't get $1 out of him, but, don't let people see.
And he's always in the club as well.
He is always in the club with a bottle full of bub, my mama getting what you need, but yeah, it's got full of, it's full of chart bangers, it's full of hip hop beats and stuff. Most of it's produced by Dr. Dre, which is quite good as well. But anyway, yeah, it's quite good. Now, second one. Second one is the album Unlimited Love by the
Red Hot Chili Peppers. Oh my god. Sorry.
yes, it's by
I'm
the
in love with this album. I could marry this album. I don't say that much.
what? Come on, it's an
Yeah.
album.
It's amazing. It's a piece of work. It's a piece of amazing artwork.
You can't
I love it.
marry a piece of amazing artwork.
Oh,
Okay.
the first argument, Abu. Sit back and get your
Wow.
popcorn.
No popcorn on our show, please. The chickens will eat it.
Well, we literally have a slide with a box of popcorn on.
What we do? Oh yeah, grab it from the next slide. Go back to that slide real quick.
No, please don't. I wanna end this as soon as possible.
That's the spirit.
Don't we all? All right. Well, Unlimited Love, Red Hot Chili Peppers. I haven't listened to all of it, but I've listened to a bit of it. I'm a Red Hot Chili Peppers fan, so it's great to see them releasing new music. Yeah.
Yeah,
Obviously,
for real,
I
dog, for real.
prefer the green coal bell peppers, to be honest. But to each their own.
Welcome to Mix on Set. Mix on Set is
What's a mix and set?
It's a new app for the UK. And this app, you import your Apple Music library or your Spotify library. Yes, and you then click play. After you have clicked play.
Oh, my tooth. Hang on, just a sec. I laughed so hard I banged my tooth on my desk.
Okay, after you click play, it shuffles the music up in beats order, and then it plays it, but it will play like 2 minutes of the song, then it will transition the next song into it like a mix, if you know what a mix cloud is. So I've been using it all the time now. It's amazing.
Is this a crackhead accent? Is this the crackhead accent?
Well, we did
average Coventry resident.
Quite literally.
Okay, let's not be harsh to the people of Coventry.
Yeah, they're the
No,
only
I
ones
think they
watching.
deserve it.
It's only
We love
Coventry
us.
people watching, so.
No, we got some guys from all over the place. We got
Oh
some
yeah,
guys
Mr.
from
Ipson.
Serbia. We
Actually,
got
never
some
mind, not
guys
saying that he
from
actually watches it.
Serbia are gonna win the World Cup, mate.
Serbia. Matic Army are gonna win everything.
Okay, can we talk about this last one? Buster Rhymes.
Yep. Now, Jack. We both listen to Busta Rhymes. Abu, do you listen to Busta Rhymes?
No,
I haven't.
It's before Abu's time.
Mia, have you listened to Busta Rhymes?
No.
She's only 4.
Well-
How is she supposed to know?
Wait, what?
Oh,
Okay,
there you go.
wait, what?
Joke.
Wait, come that again? Come that again? What?
What? You want me to what?
Okay. Why did you say she was 4? That makes things really weird. I mean, yeah, are you 4?
Yes. My mental age is 4. Yes.
Why didn't you? Oh, why didn't you tell me?
Well, it wasn't hard to guess, was it?
Excuse you?
I'm joking.
She talks about Among Us all day.
That's cut that out. Cut that out, please.
Cut that out. Cut that out. Cut me down.
In 10. In 10.
In 10 what?
In 10. Go.
I can't count past 10.
You can't count past 10. See, the reason why I do podcasts is because I can't read. So I can only hear. So I just.
Oh, but when I was saying about PlayStation Plus, you said you couldn't read.
I said I can't. I just said I can't read. Can you hear?
FIFA World Cup.
Oh
Bring
wow.
He's thinking of his favourite hobby.
Oh really?
Oh wow. I don't need to hear about what you get up to.
Told you it's a good job Maddie doesn't watch this.
Yeah, it is. So here we've got the FIFA World Cup in Qatar. What's the line? Qatar 2022. Right now, football going on there. A lot of human rights abuses, which has led to the death of thousands of stadium workers in Qatar. It's so hot there that they're having to install air conditioners in the stadium.
And they're playing it in the winter.
Exactly, like a Winter World Cup. What am I meant to do? Watch the footy while it's snowing.
We have got the leaderboards up here for some.
Those are not the leaderboards.
Well, I don't know what they are, but Andrew's put them in, so.
Have you just missed out Group A? Oh wait. Oh, sorry.
Can you not read?
No. My screen was zoomed in. I don't know why.
Oh, it came out and stretched. It was really stretched when I had it. Did you?
Yeah,
fix
I know,
it?
Andrew. I had to re-put the image in. You bloody can't import an image.
Look, you knew you weren't getting the best job when you decided to work with me all those episodes ago. You could have replaced me, but now I have grown stronger.
No, you haven't. Now read what the screen says. That's your job.
Okay, so in Group A, we've got Qatar, Ecuador, Senegal, Netherlands. Pretty bad group, to be honest, but Netherlands could do well. We've got England, we've got proper England, Brexit means Brexit. We've got, proper footy lads. Alright, then we've
You
got
only found
Iran.
yourself funny then.
Then we've got Iran versus the US. Iran versus the
Oh.
US ended quite bad last time, but hopefully it'll end less bad this time.
With guns, maybe this time.
And in the
And
Euro playoffs, yeah, you can carry on.
yeah, it could be Scotland. Scotland. You know where that is, right?
Beautiful.
Yeah, beautiful. I mean, Jack, I'm glad you don't do geography. Or maybe you need to do it. Anyway, so the Euro playoff, we could have Scotland, we could have Wales, or we could have Ukraine.
Oh.
That's gonna be an explosive matchup.
Surprised I've got time for football.
I know, right? I mean, it's not. I mean, they're only a tiny bit busy. I wouldn't worry about the massive war going on. Like England, Iran, US, Ukraine. I mean, they may as well just call it war zone.
No, just call it NATO.
NATO? No.
You mean National Useless Terrorism Organization?
Yeah, that one.
No,
And
that'd be NATO.
I think Iran and Ukraine aren't in NATO. I don't think they're in NATO, big man.
Ukraine were trying to get in NATO before the thing. That's why Russia decided to invade them.
Yes.
Or Russia were just feeling bad that Hey, go back. I only explained Group B.
Well, when you bore me, I just move on.
Oh, well, I wish I could move on. Every day of my life. Right.
He just. Wow, she didn't even hear it.
I'm kidding. Not you.
He just said he wants to move on.
Oh, no.
No,
Okay.
sorry, Mia. I didn't mean that. Come on.
Oh, do baby voice. That's not going to save you now, is it?
Come on, you
Live for the millions of people doing baby voice. Come on now.
I just said woo.
Okay, please continue.
No,
please
cut that
continue
out,
with our
cut that
show.
Okay, right. You're not doing your job anymore. Out my studio.
Please continue with the show.
Yes, producer.
Right, so Group C,
My mic was bad.
we got Argentina, we've got Oil Arabia, otherwise known
What?
as the
What do you mean oil, Arabia? We need the oil.
Yeah, well, we don't have oil because Saudi Arabia are hogging it all.
Oh, the pigs.
We've got Mexico, Poland, not Portugal,
Mexico
Poland.
Was you about to say Portland?
I was about. Well, Poland, Portland. What's the difference?
2 different countries.
Yeah,
Countries.
2 different places. Happy.
Jack's geography is next level,
Jack,
mate.
you definitely should. We've got France. We've got who's IC Playoff 1. I've never heard of them. Is that like a new nation?
No. That's ICE. You know ICE?
Ice.
No,
Baby.
you know the American Federal ICE team.
Oh, you mean the NARC Association?
Yeah.
Right. Well, then we've got France. We've got that could be Australia or Peru. So let's hope it's Australia, mate. I'm hoping to see them in the FIFA World Cup 2022. Then we've got Then we've got Denmark and Tunisia. Group E, we've got Span.
Oh, we only got Group E.
I know more Spanish, so this will be great. We've got the IC Playoff 2. Wow, they made a second one. Who's that between?
Costa Rica and New Zealand, mate.
New Zealand, mate. It's kind of different to the Australian one, but I can make it work. And then
I personally want Peru and Costa Rica, mate.
Where's Jamaica? Why is Jamaica not on here?
So then we got Spain, Germany, and Japan.
Jamaica are good.
The one thing you got to do is not ask Group E where they were during the 1930s and up to 1945.
Yes.
Just
Historical memes are very funny.
Also, don't ask the Minions where they were during 1933 to 1945.
Yes.
Well, the Germans could have won if they had some minions.
Did you want them to win? Excuse me?
No, but
I would have survived on blue-eyed and blonde hair, so I'm fine.
Nears are not.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Did you?
Right.
Oh no.
I have blue eyes and blonde hair.
Oh, so does Mia. No wonder she's a Nazi.
Okay, I'm gonna get cancelled for this. Deactivating my Twitter right now.
No, don't deactivate it. You make so many.
Stop doing baby voice live on camera. Keep that for your own bloody private business, where we don't want to hear it. You don't hear Abby doing it to his girlfriend behind the camera, do you?
You can't really do a baby voice to nobody.
I mean, you can.
But yeah,
But, you know.
I think Andrew's been practicing his. He doesn't mute his mic. He just sits again.
All right, now Group F. We've got Belgium, Canada. Oh, nice little French connection there. We've got Morocco, and we've
It's
got
Morocco. Can you not?
Croatia.
Can you
We've
not
got
read?
Cro-
It's
we've got
Morocco. It's not Morocco, is it?
We've got we've got Croatia here.
You're
Croatia.
just being racist at this point.
Then we've got
Good lord.
Brazil. We've got Brazil.
Brazil, Frazzles, they're nice.
They're not.
Yes,
Okay,
they
so we've
are.
got Brazil. We've got
Get
Serbia.
out.
Who?
Matic Army. Tadic Army. We've got Serbia.
He get out or me get out?
Whoever said they're not nice.
Oh,
needs to
Andrew.
get out.
It was me.
Saw your
I'm
voice
sorry.
now.
I'm
Put them in
sorry.
his mouth when he's asleep, then he'll like them.
Okay, that could be definitely taken out of context somehow.
Put
Ruben,
what
can
in
you
his
put
mouth?
that?
Someone
Excuse
clip
me.
that.
Okay, please continue with the show.
Okay, right now we've got Switzerland.
Switzerland, yes, but
We've
continue.
got Switzerland. Switzerland, quite a nice country, if I do say so myself.
Okay,
We've
please
got,
continue.
then we've got Cameroon. Onana place. It's the place where Onana plays for. Then in H we've got Portugal. Ooh. Then we've got Ghana, Uruguay, which can be very explosive
Look
after.
for when Ghana left us all.
Yeah, look for if you're watching this.
Luis Suarez is not making it out of that
Luis
group.
Suarez is not making out that stadium, honestly.
Yeah, he ain't making it out alive.
And then we've got the Republic of Korea, which is an interesting place.
Oh, I've been there
It's
before.
South Korea. It's South Korea, not North.
I've been there
Oh,
before.
good. You have never been to the. Oh, yep. Jack's part of a K-pop band. We've got to tell you.
Oh
Wait,
my
what?
god.
Jack is part of BTS.
See, yeah, he does. I mean, I could definitely imagine he'd be definitely the type of guy to run up on stage and try and perform with them.
Oh, if Mojo
would.
Chihuahua was there, I would have like.
Right, next slide.
Sorry.
Let's see what closed captions thinks of us.
Love them animations not in order, Andrew.
We've already
Here's
talked about the World Cup. Move on.
What is this second
Move
one?
on. No. Second one. That is the GOAT. That is Fredinho.
Well,
the
we don't
GOAT.
want goats on the screen, Andrew.
Well, he used to be a donkey, but now he's the GOAT of
What,
Man United.
donkey? It's alright,
Donkey.
donkey.
Did
Yeah.
he say monkey? Is that racially motivated?
No one said monkey.
Oh, we're getting cancelled. Bye, everyone. Bye. All right, now Fred scored in a 1-1 draw with Leicester City, which is bad, considering we should be winning against those types of tin pot clubs. All right, anyway, but yeah, Leicester scored. Who was it again? It was Ian Atcher, I think. Then Fred equalised, but it wasn't enough. Should have been enough. Though.
Should have been a Man United loss, in my opinion.
I wish we had Howard Webb back. He would have given us all the ref decisions. Right, third one. WrestleMania 38.
Why is there a
Now-
picture of Snickers on it?
Because Snickers sponsors WrestleMania. You're not you when you're hungry.
That is true.
Yeah, you are not you when you are indeed hungry. And we got WrestleMania. I stayed up until 5 a.m. watching this.
Why?
So yeah, I am.
There's a thing called on demand.
You can't on demand a pay-per-view, man. But yeah, so yeah, I definitely use WWE Network to watch this. Yeah, 100%. Definitely didn't run into any kind of illegal streaming issues while I browsed for this. Did I ever? I definitely
Well,
didn't.
I'll get Hitman on you now.
Well, Agent 47 is not going to find me.
Age of 57 will.
Okay, so
Bit
WrestleMania, quite good. Night 1 of WrestleMania. There's a second night on tonight, which I will not be watching because I value sleep over everything.
Really? That's not what you said to me before the show.
What?
You told me
Isn't-
that you basically had no sleep.
Okay, I had 5 hours of sleep. Those are still some hours.
Okay, now moving on. How our weeks went. How did everyone's weeks go?
Oh, how did our weeks go, everyone?
Very good, very good.
Very good.
Very nice.
Hello, chicken nugget.
Okay, so your week was good. Mia, how was your week?
My week was okay.
Yeah, my week was muy bien. Got some Spanish preparation to do. Got some English preparation to do.
In the next couple of weeks, we are going to be recording GTA videos, and then they will be edited by our new famous editor. Right,
When are we done?
nearly, don't worry. Right, this is a famous quote. Andrew, do you want to read it out?
Okay, I'm gonna do this in my best dramatic voice ever. Before you criticize someone, you should walk a mile in their shoes. That way, when you criticize them, you are you 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 are you are you're a mi- can't do it. Stop
Do you want a
laughing.
minute?
Right. Before you okay.
Oh my god, please someone else do it, it's killing me.
I'll do it.
I shall read it. I shall read.
Yeah, I'll read it. Before you criticize someone, you should
Wow.
walk a mile in their shoes.
It's not that funny. Why are you finding this so funny?
It's a big reaction to it. It's a reaction that way. When you criticize them, you're a mile away from them, and you have their shoes. Jack Finch. Where's the quote marks at the end?
Well,
Where are
they
they?
don't need to be any.
Where are they? Well, they kind of do.
Anyway,
Jack
that was
Finch.
my
Well, that
quote.
is proverb to live by. And where did you get that from?
It's
Sounds
so
like-
inspirational, man.
Thank you.
It
That
sounds
is-
like it's
I'm-
stolen.
That is my new motto. I will live by that rule forever.
Thank
I
you.
will live by the rule, you know.
It's so
I will-
inspirational, man. For real, dog.
Hey, you're wildin', dog. You're where I'm from, dog.
Anyway,
Clint
right,
Dempsey-
so
Clint
everyone
Dempsey.
did everyone actually like the quote today? Yeah.
It was.
Andrew enjoyed it a bit too much.
It sounds like an NPC quote.
Yo,
you know.
Abu, it sounds like something a bus simulator guy would say. Yo, Abu, read that. Just read it quick.
Before you criticize someone, you should walk a mile in their shoes. That way, when you criticize them, you are a mile away from them, and you have their shoes.
This
Ha
bus
ha
now
ha! You robbed their
terminates.
shoes.
Haha, robbery. Theft is funny. Evade your taxes, people.
Don't tell them that. You're gonna lose your job.
Wow, I've already lost my job. Who cares if I evade my taxes?
Right.
No,
Anyway, thank
no,
you
but
everyone
seriously,
for
people,
watching.
don't
A
evade
special
your
thanks
It's
to
ended.
what?
It's ended. Yeah.
A special
True.
thanks to Jack and Andrew for coming on the show this week. We do appreciate
Hang on a
it.
sec. Thank you to everyone for watching. You know, everyone in the world. You know, happy
Big up
Ramadan,
Mr.
for
Rip if you're
example.
watching this one.
Yep, I really hope that your teacher, my maths teacher, isn't watching this.
You watched the Scott Donaldson one.
Yeah, because that was with Scotty D and the boys. You know,
Yeah,
it's
this one's
different.
got Abu. If Mr. Penny tries says anything to Abu will just cancel him.
It also has Mia in it as well, and that's
Yeah.
you know,
Well, what are you trying to say
Oh.
about Mia?
she's actually a mistress of the class. You know.
Oh,
Also,
yeah?
we don't like to
Yeah.
mention teachers' names. But if
Ruben,
you are
leave him in. I'll bring a picture of him in school. Don't worry.
Look, if
I'll
you
do
are
him
You
watching-
guys are
fly
probably
in.
gonna have to censor all this out.
No,
Yeah, if you are-
Ruben,
if
don't
you are
you
watching
dare
this-
censor it out. I'll censor Andrew.
If you are watching this, have a great day, sir. Yep,
Thank
I'm
you
sure
for our
we'll,
guests coming on the show. They've been
thank
begging
you.
me for weeks to come on, and I've just
No,
had
we
to give it
haven't.
them.
Andrew asked me like 2 hours ago, do you want to come on the show? And I said, okay.
Well,
Abu's
here's
been
okay.
messaging me every day. When can I come on? When can I come on again? I've been on 2 times
Yeah,
already.
yeah, really. Yeah, definitely.
It
Anyway,
may as well be
thank-
the Jack, Andrew, and Abu show at this point.
Anyway, thank you for coming on, Abu. I'm gonna ask you to delete that.
What?
What?
What are you on about, Abu?
I'm gonna
Yeah,
ask
what are
you
you on about?
one more time.
Right, thank you for watching.
Oh,
Goodbye.
great. Will's seen it. He's gonna see us. As an opportunity to he's gonna see this as an opportunity to stop.
Thank you for
bullying me.
watching. Goodbye.
Oh no!
Goodbye.
Okay, goodbye.
Oh, I
Don't
just see
forget,
that.
Abu.
Please continue with the show.
Please continue with the show. Please continue